at least, just to warm up the stream. Not planning to go for too long tonight.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
But we should be able to make enough progress, so that way we pretty much are going to be done with this game by Saturday. That's the plan at the moment. No idea if it will work that way, but we shall see. Okay, maybe this isn't the way. Or at least I need to change my equipment for that. Is there anything else I can do? Maybe this. By the way, I shouldn't really be spending too long with the side quest this time around. Hopefully. We'll see though. Not planning to 100% the game, but... Okay. The game really wants me to change my build. So I guess I might as well do that. Seeing as I barely changed my build to begin with. Or better or worse. R1X, R2.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Wow. Did it miss him or did it go somewhere else?
Activating
Anyways.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Nice. Okay, I guess I just have to change my build around every time. For better or worse. Just how it is, I guess.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I would love to brute force it on my own without having to rely on magic, but I guess I do have to play around eventually.
Conflict resolved.
Oof. That was close. Anyways, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's week has been well so far.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Nice. Easy does it. And there's our treasure chest.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Okay, this is pretty easy when you do switch to a mage build. Pretty easy.
Activating combat mode.
Maybe I should have done this earlier.
Conflict
Hey,
resolved.
level 40 though.
Alright! Now, found it!
Okay, Yuffie, what do you have to say now?
If you want.
Potion.
She's trying hard. I'll give her that. You want a potion? But that Yuffie, how does she make it to places?
Oh well, I have plenty of potions, so I don't mind. So far, anyways. Anyways. Are these even worth doing, honestly? Because I don't really feel like I need them nowadays, but... Oh well, I'm already in them, so... Might as well see this to the end. Oh yeah, but regardless, the next stream is pretty much gonna be all story.
Activating combat mode.
Brace yourself.
Ooh, Octoslash.
Concentrate. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Are the treasure chests? One? Forest bracelets? Okay, there's the other one. Okay, easy enough.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Pretty easy. I guess that's what happens when you actually have magic. But maybe I should build one that's balanced around both. Maybe. You know, we've done 40% of the side quests. I think that's an okay time to be done with the side quests, so let's get to it. Let me play around with this. So, Kiraga, you'll definitely keep. Let me just move this here, though. Kiraga. Okay, so actually I'll change this one just how to go about this? Because granted, I don't think I need both of these. But I'll take off high jump here just because I already have death jump. But for magic attack, what would I give you here? I do like Sundaga, so I'll put that there. I'll keep a Salt Twister just to balance it out. I'll remove this though. Actually, yeah, Health and Daga. That'll be it. Exploder Blade I can remove though. Or, Okay, this will be my balance build, more or less. What can I put here, though? Because I don't mind if I lose some attack. I just need something good. Hmm. As for this one, let's look for something magic related. Hmm. Hmm. This should work. For now, let's save. I guess I can continue to start from here, since to my knowledge I can't do the other wonders yet in Nibelheim, so let's go talk with Sephiroth and continue the game.
What are you looking at?
This landscape. I could swear I've seen it before.
Oh,
Tifa,
hey Tifa.
you're our guide?
At your service.
Okay, here we go.
When they talk about the best guide in town, they're talking about me.
I see.
It's too dangerous. There's no way I can let you get involved in this.
She'll be just fine if you protect her.
Stay back. It's just unconscious. Or do you actually want to get eaten? Use brings wear, tear, and rust. That's why I use the blunt side.
I want to go too, please.
This is a top secret facility. Non-Shinra personnel are not permitted.
But
Keep the young lady safe.
Oh, checkmate. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the... Oh, damn. 1 year. It's already been that long. By the way, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 12... Thank you for the 1 year. Hope your night's going well as your week. Just playing through some Crisis Core at the moment, which we're pretty close to finishing the game. Probably won't finish it tonight, but I'll definitely finish it later this week. Probably Saturday.
Genova. Interesting.
Oh man, it's
The
crazy.
door is
Honestly, it feels like it's been.
sealed,
It should be
of
at
course.
least longer than a year, but I guess we didn't really start interacting too much till
Genova.
probably sometime in 2021, if anything. But yeah, if your core isn't a crisis and has some good that works out for you, I'm good. I'm good. I work out enough as is.
This is the cause of the malfunction. This section is broken. Zack, go see.
Yeah, how's it going though, Chuck? Hope life's been treating you well, aside from being busy and such.
Why did it break?
Which has pretty much been my life, but it's been manageable at the very least. Workout stream when? Never. Because I'm not doing it. I'm never doing an IRL stream there. At the gym I work out at.
What is that?
You average soldier members are Mako-infused humans. You're enhanced, but you're still human. But then, what are those things?
Those
Their
things?
Mako energy levels.
Anyways,
exponentially
good.
higher than
Got back
yours.
from vacation, getting back into work
Are
swing.
they
Oh yeah, you were in
monsters?
Alaska. I remember that. I forgot about that. Hope that was a fun trip. Which I'm not sure what's in Alaska, but you were there, not me. So
Yes,
hope you had a good time nonetheless.
the Shinra scientist Hojo
But
was
anyways,
the
how
one
am
who
I?
created them.
Just been tired lately. Work, going to the gym,
Abomination spawned
and then
by
finding time
Mako
between
energy.
streaming and grinding games.
That's what
But
monsters
overall, life's been manageable.
You said average member. What about you?
Got a few things to look forward to this month as well as next month. And obviously the summer. So it should be a good time, but we'll see how it goes. Sephiroth?
Could it be that I was created the same way?
By the way, I've
Am
already
I
played
the
Crisis
same
Core
as these
on the
monsters?
PSP a couple years ago, so this is a replay. With that said, I'm so amazed with how this game looks now. Which, they said this game is just a remaster. It might as well just be a remake, though, with how it looks and plays. Definitely enjoying it a lot more than how I did on the PSP back then.
I knew ever since I was a child. I was not like the others. I knew mine was a special existence. But this was not what I meant. Am I a human being?
No
Probably
such
not.
luck. You are a monster.
Huh? Oh shit, Genesis.
Sephiroth. You were the greatest monster created by the Genova Project.
Genesis! So you are alive.
I suppose
We
I
are not
am
the
if you can
same,
call this
Sephiroth.
living.
True.
What is the
True.
Genova Project?
The Genova Project was the term used for all experiments relating to the use of Genova's cells.
My mother's cells?
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name, no? I don't know
True.
what images you've conjured up in
I have no
your
idea
head, but
who, like,
Genesis!
well,
No!
Genova was excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock lake.
actually, never mind. I wasn't sure where I was going with that.
She's
Outside
a
of the whole
monster.
mother stuff.
Sephiroth, I need your help. My body is continuing to degrade.
Oh yeah, Jack, since you're here, and I've seen you talk
Soldier
about
First
Tekken 8 a
Class,
bit, as well as show
Sephiroth.
some of the trailers they've been revealing, which, I won't
Genova
lie, the
Project
Kazuya and
G
Jin trailer,
gave birth to
I was a
Angeal
little confused just
and
because we
monsters
sort of
like
seen
myself.
gameplay already of it.
Genova
But I guess we've never
Project
seen like
S
full focus gameplay on them.
used the remains of countless
But how
failed
do you feel about Tekken 8
experiments
so far
to
from what
create
we've
a
seen?
perfect monster.
Out of
What do
curiosity.
you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused. Therefore, your body cannot
Yeah, like, I like
degrade.
how it looks. Not sure if it's like. I am pretty curious to see how the whole focus on offense
Share your
primarily
cells with
is going
me.
to turn out for Tekken 8, which,
My friend,
I mean,
your
uh,
desire
you know I am a pretty aggressive player with how I play things.
is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
I'll look flashy and cool, and that's not what you look for in Tekken, but sure it'll sell better. There is that. Appealing to as many people as they can, or
Whether
yes,
your
the casual
words
audience, but I get what you mean with the
are
gameplay
lies
part
created
and
to
such.
deceive me,
Especially with the focus on
or
offense.
the truth
Which
that I have sought all my life.
I guess Street Fighter V definitely focused on offense
makes no
early on
difference.
too, which I'd say a fair
You
amount of
will
people did
rot.
enjoy it, but then there was also a fair amount that didn't.
I
It
see.
did add more stuff to Street Fighter V
Perfect
to where
monster indeed.
it's definitely more neutral based overall. It just has
When the
that
war of the
early
beasts
impression of being offensive that
brings
still
about the
lingers in the
world's
game.
end,
Not to mention
the
V-trigger
goddess
stuff.
descends
V-trigger
from the
stuff,
sky.
so a lot of things can
Wings
happen.
of light and dark spread afar. She
You're not a
guides
huge fan of
us
the idea
to
of forcing
bliss.
aggressive play, plus I was concerned about the
gift
direction after Tekken 7
everlasting.
DLC.
No! Stop!
I I guess I can see what you mean there, which, granted, the only DLC, well, the main DLC I cared about was Noctis because Final Fantasy. But considering the characters that have released and... Oh, what happened here? What is that? Which granted, well, I definitely told you that I do have Tekken. I just haven't played it yet, but I'll probably try it at some point. At least before Tekken 7, before Tekken 8.
Not if I can help it.
I do want to try it though, but no idea when I will since I've pretty much been focused on Street Fighter 5 again lately. To prep for 6. Ooh, nice.
He tried to protect me.
I know. Tifa, stay close to me.
Protecting Tifa and Cloud. Good chess.
Activating combat mode.
Got him. Hey. Oh yeah.
And a level up.
Conflict
Nice.
resolved.
Anyway, I'm not interested in SSX, but I think the game looks very well polished. Fair enough. Which, I assume you're more into other... Street Fighter isn't really much of your kind of fighting game, which I assume it's just because other games get your interest more, which, again, fair game, and we all have our different tastes in games.
Oh yeah.
I already pre-ordered it on PC though, so I already have it. Just need to wait for it to preload and such. Though I am thinking about pre-ordering it on consoles, just to at least have it too. Though I'd probably just get the basic edition on there. Basic edition there. As a 5 was your friend here? Oh, so you used to play Street Fighter 5 yourself. I assume you just lost interest after you got into other games down the line? Okay, yeah, I figured.
Activating combat mode.
Actually, when was the last time you played Street Fighter 5?
Conflict
Just
resolved.
out of curiosity.
Oh yeah.
Because, well, I did try to play it again back in 2021. Okay, so
Activating
you...
combat mode.
So, last year in August? Interesting.
Conflict resolved.
Well, I guess at that point, other things got your interest then. But... I touched Street Fighter 4 a bit back in 2014 and 2015-ish. But around that time, I was also more invested into Smash, and just because. About a year or two. Okay, yeah. I guess. Somewhat similar situation to me. Not exactly, just because. In my case, I did play it. I did play it on my own time. On and off. Especially Street Fighter 5.
Out of the way.
But then when 2020, aside from being busy with school,
Oh yeah.
well, being busy with school and then the whole world real world problem stuff, I sort of faded away from it.
Combat mode.
I did try to get back into Street Fighter 5
Conflict resolved.
Oh
in
yeah.
2021, but that didn't really help much since I actually started working then. And around that time, I felt I was a little too behind on the game personally to really keep playing. And with the lack of free time I had, which I was pretty much using to stream other games, I just ended up going away from Street Fighter 5.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I honestly almost stopped playing fighting games back then until I picked up Guilty Gear Strive, which I don't play much nowadays, but I still like watching it. I do play it time to
Activating
time.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
And then you know how I got to DNF and such too after. I guess this time around, after watching Street Fighter V last year at EVO, and seeing some sets, whether they were like actual sets from tournaments, Street Fighter League, or even online ranked matches, alongside Street Fighter 6 being on the horizon, I just had the urge to want to play more Street Fighter again. So I rebought it at the start of February to grind it again. And man, it's been great playing that game on PC.
Where did you go?
I actually finally hit Diamond Ring too, which was something I wanted to do 2 years ago, but
Sorry.
like I said,
can't
I
say.
fell out of it back then.
I thought so.
I ended up not doing so.
I'll ask the townspeople about Sephiroth.
I've been having a good time with Street Fighter 5 on PC again.
Thank you, Tifa.
And then obviously when Street Fighter 6 drops, I can't wait for it. Oh, and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising as well, which... Oh yeah, have you seen that video
Tifa's
or
safe.
the description
Don't
about the
worry.
new stuff
If only I
in
was
Grand Blue
Soldier.
Fantasy Versus? Rising specifically.
Zack? Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I thought I knew, but...
I was pretty much a rank fiend back then, and still today. Just because I was the main one of my group to play fighting games. But over time I did get
By
other
the
people
way,
to play with, but
do you
otherwise
know
I was usually
Tifa?
doing rank on my own.
Sort of.
So I
Talk
started
to
just
her?
used to that rank life.
No.
I'm sensing some issues here.
Side description,
Shouldn't we
very
do
interesting.
something?
It's definitely interesting for sure. Dash
I'm
attacks,
one to
which
talk.
I assume those are combo starters, as well as like giving more reason to dash and such.
I'm with soldiers, so...
I guess we'll see
fighting's
how
all I
that
do.
goes. And
Sorting
then
things
adding
out,
more enders to the
someone
auto
else's
combos,
job.
which on one hand
What's going on? Who's the enemy?
makes it a
makes
little
no
more
difference to
accessible.
me.
But at the same time, they do limit it, which is also a good thing, because you can cancel out of them.
Hey,
If you were
Zack,
able to cancel any
I
of
really
out
like
of
that
those
sword.
auto combo
impressive.
enders into a special or anything else, that would have been pretty ridiculous. But for those last hit scenarios,
Use
I
brings
can see them
about
being
wear,
used to.
tear, and rust, and that's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword.
I do wonder when we're getting. Well,
But
it's clear we're
trust
getting
me,
that game after Evo though, so it won't be anytime soon,
and
which is a
whatever
good thing.
happens,
At least so they don't have to fight with Street Fighter 6 in June. You wish it was before Evo?
this
On one hand, having
is
it
a symbol
sooner
of
is
my
nice, but
dreams and honor.
on the other hand, competing with Street Fighter 6
No,
is a whole other
it's
thing.
more. That's right.
Let's
I
go.
had
Let's go
almost
have at
forgotten.
least an open beta tournament during Evo.
Thank you, Cloud.
Okay, actually, in your case,
Right.
it would definitely benefit to have it. Or you could just
I'm
boot
gonna
up DNF
crash.
Dual Kappa.
Right.
Which, in case you're wondering, I actually haven't touched DNF Duel since I started playing Street Fighter 5 again on PC. And, well, the thing is, it's not that I dislike DNF Duel now or anything. It just sucks to It just sucks for the game's state at this point in time.
Nest egg. I'll rest a little more.
Like, ever since we got the Grand Balance patch and the sales for the game, we still haven't heard anything on when we're getting the new DLC or any roadmap in general for DNF Duel. They did a good job, but it was too late. Yep. Which, I'm glad the game did, like, it was cool that the game got players back in for a bit, and stuff has changed overall. Like, Crusader is actually pretty much, like, Crusader was more of a matchup knowledge check back then, but he's really good now, to say the least. And then Berserker, he was crazy enough already with his abilities, and they made it even more crazier, for better or worse. But yeah, overall, mixture of doing things too little too late, and lack of communication in general. It's a real shame, because game has great netcode, and pretty much an aiding game, but yeah, and well, back then it did have the Arc World Tour to keep people invested, but even then, DNF Duel is nothing but a side game to most players, anyways.
Sephiroth
Oh,
is
hey,
at
Tifa.
Shinra Manor.
Are you talking about that big mansion?
Yes. Shinra's owned it a long time.
If anything, actually, man, that's a perfect time for my sad emotes. A letter? Oh, Genesis sightings. You really hope to get Sancho rollback working? Oh yeah, I saw one of my friends stream it. And videos in general, which... Damn. Seeing the rollback like that.
Aerith?
I finally got through.
Yeah.
Like, at times it works, but then other times, which... At least from the times I've tuned into people streaming it,
Listen, now's not the best time.
it's like,
I'll
oof.
call you later.
But they do have time to fix it,
You don't
so...
have to.
We'll see.
Okay. I'll come visit.
I'll be here.
I'll see you. I promise. Aerith, I'll be back soon.
Those words. Anyways,
Did you know
this
there
one.
are caverns beneath Shinra Manor? They say you can hear these blood-curdle. But they say a soldier guy that's the fifth one.
Okay, so we just have to continue, sorry. Tasha was the fighting game that got you into online play. Interesting.
We welcome.
Was it the 2019 release, or was it a different one? Because I only know the Sam Show from 2019. Since, for me, it was just pretty much a mixture of Smash and Street Fighter 4 Online that got me into it. And the Discord. Okay,
Activating
sure,
combat
gotcha,
mode.
gotcha.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I wasn't aware, I was just asking in case there was some other release prior that had online. Oh. Rough the wagon. Anyways. You played 5. Special, but you didn't spend enough time to learn it. 5 has excellent online. I'll take your over since I never really followed the Samurai Showdown games. Outside knowing SNK did make them, alongside the other stuff they've done.
Sephiroth is in the second floor room, on the right.
At this point, I've pretty much been spoiled by rollback at this point. So I haven't really played any fighting games that were retrofitted with rollback now that I think about it. Like, Power Rangers had it from the get-go. Street Fighter V, regardless of what you want to say about that game's netcode, it does have rollback. Poorly implemented, though. Which I do run into issues time to time with it. Or, I did run into issues with it time to time with it throughout February. But I guess most of it also came from the fact that I was playing on PC, so the experience was overall better.
The underground passage.
And then Strive and DNF Duel explains themselves. Oh well, I guess I have Persona 4 Arena Ultimax if I do want to try that. I'm honestly just not interested in learning it at this point. Not that I think the game is bad or looks too complicated, which, granted, the latter part is probably going to be the reason why I don't play it if I try it. Or if I don't continue if I try to play it again. But it was just around the time DNF Duel was starting to get buzz. That's pretty much when my focus pretty much shifted to that game. Oh wait. Okay, there's something else I can do. I'm playing Ultimate, but players can have fun with that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with again, having more games available isn't a bad thing at all. It's just I have heard apparently the PC version somehow is apparently the worst version of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I guess in regards to PS4 and PC. Sometimes I forget that game is on the Switch. And that version has no rollback at all. Nice. Apparently there's something else I can do here, so let's go do these first. I do own the games though. I actually bought both on console and PC. But like I said, I'm just not interested in playing it at this point. If I were to, I definitely would be using Chie though. Must be a hidden room I can go to. To my knowledge. Actually, speaking of fighting games, have you heard of the mobile game Street Fighter Duel by any chance, check? It released just yesterday actually, which I just downloaded just to try it. And I haven't hit the point where it's making me want to spend money to continue, but it's been interesting, I'll admit. Yeah, you literally know nothing about it. Pretty much an RPG with Street Fighter characters. Taking place in the Street Fighter and it's using the Street Fighter 4 artwork for characters and such. As well as the roster. And which I heard apparently advertising of the game was pretty weird. But during Capcom Cup, they had I guess my favorite part about Capcom Cup during the ad breaks, people like it they usually started the video where the singer was pretty much saying time to fly, but somehow Twitch chat just turned to fly into fry instead. And we're always making jokes about it every time. So I was like, I got a good laugh out of it. For what it is, I'm liking it so far. Gives you a lot to do, and just being an RPG with Street Fighter. It's just pretty much my time wasted at work if I'm on my lunch break, or on my break, or just taking 10-minute breaks in general. But so far, it's been nice. Anyways, there's really something I can do here. Oh, never mind. It's in the same basement. Okay. I can continue. Where it sounds cool? It's free too, so like, if you ever want to try it, the option is there. Granted, I can see myself uninstalling the game down the line. But we'll see how it goes.
Activating combat
And most of
mode.
it is pretty much because I am in the Street Fighter. In the Street Fighter mood.
Conflict resolved.
You don't need another RPG in your life when you haven't played games you're interested in yet. True. And especially with the other things I assume you're interested in releasing later on this year too. Which that's perfectly fair. Okay, so this takes me back up. I messed up.
Conflict resolved.
Ooh, coffin key.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
A coffin key update? Why not getting you're interested in this year Tekken 8 GBS Rising Armor Core? No Resident Evil 4 remake for you? That's one I thought you would be playing too. And granted, Tekken 8, I don't think we're getting it this year. I don't feel like we're getting it this year. Maybe we'll get like a beta or two during it. But I don't think we're getting that game this year. Oh yeah, Fail Frame. I haven't played that, and honestly, not really my cup of tea. But it's cool to see it's getting a release here. Oh, and for the record, I'm not a fan of horror games, but RE4 was my first Resident Evil game, so... And I did play RE2 Remake as well, a couple of years ago. So, regardless of how I feel about horror games, I do feel pretty obligated to get RE4 Remake, which is looking dope. I haven't seen the latest trailer though, so just to go in as blindly as I can this time around. For myself. I definitely had a good time with RE4 when I did play it years ago. And... Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, RE4 remake or RE4 had a really good time, and then RE4 remake or RE2 remake. I'll admit that game's pretty much a big reason why. That game's pretty much a big reason why I didn't want to play any more horror games for a while. But I can make an exception to RE4 remake for reasons I said before. The new RE also has you interested? New Resident Evil?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Wait, which new Resident Evil since you finished 8, right? Hey yo, Madeline, welcome to the stream. So we didn't spend as much time doing side quests like we did earlier, but we are fairly close to beating the game, so not sure how long this stream will be. Currently on main story at the moment, but I'm trying to make sure. Okay, so I can just continue from here. Just trying to make sure I get certain side stuff before I continue the game. Hope your week's been well though, Madeline.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Find the chat? Okay, sounds good. Oh, Silent Hill. I do remember new Silent Hill was announced.
It won't open. Are you?
Okay, there are the bugs.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
It feels crazy being this overpowered for a game like this.
It won't open.
Anyways, there are the
Activating
bugs.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Been going good. You've been playing Fall Guys a lot for your first. Well, got your first Congrats Day? Oh, yo, nice. Nice. Nice to hear you've been playing Fall Guys, which I still play it time to time. I just don't play it too often because I'm really just waiting for the next season and such. But it's definitely a good time if you just need something to pass the time and such. But congrats on that first crown, though. Definitely not easy to get when you only started playing Fall Guys recently. I'm glad to hear you're having a good time with it, though. Shit. I might have seen the Silent Hill trailer already, but it's the one that's gonna be a PS5 exclusive at the start, right? Before it, I assume, eventually makes its way to PC and such. Which probably won't be till like later, way down the line. 4 months ago. Okay, so it might be the one I'm thinking about, but feel free to link it regardless. I'll check it out after the stream, though.
It won't open.
Okay, more bugs.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Wait, you did? Oh no, well, I don't think I don't have. You should be able to post links just fine. I don't have Nightbot, so. And I don't think my BooBot has settings to burn. Okay, yeah, see? You're good. Okay, this trailer. I probably have seen it. I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. Don't remember much about it.
It won't open.
But yeah, I don't really mind links personally. Wait, is this it? Is this him?
Who's that? Fast asleep. I should.
Wow. Did we not get to see Vincent this game? Lame. Oh well, might as well go back up. Oh well, we'll see him in 7 Rebirth. Anyways, but you'll be lurking? For sure, for sure. Say, like, regardless of how long you'll be here for while you're lurking, say just stop by while you can, Jack. Even though it's pretty late for you right now, compared to where it is for me, which is fairly late, but I know it's even later for you. Nice catching up with you and such as well, and talking about other things in general. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you next time whenever that is. Until then, have a good one, Jack. It's raining so much for you right now? It really only rains in my area in like either in the mornings or evenings, which it was definitely raining an hour-ish ago, I think. If I recall correctly. And I guess to my surprise, the fact that it's even snowed in California is like, what? Just because we generally don't have snow unless you go to those snow places.
Just sleeping there? So it was just loud snoring? Kind of disappointing.
It hasn't been snowing where I live or near where I work.
Why would he be
But one of my coworkers told me he's not too far from a place that has snow. Which still surprises me to say the least.
An old legend called the treasure within the flames. But I don't have any other information right now. Sorry, this one's kind of tough. I'm gonna look into it a little more. So, can you just hold tight for now?
But I guess we are in that season. But thankfully it's nothing too heavy at the very least. It has... I thought we were past the point with rain happening. And instead we're now at the point where snow is happening. I'm like, what? Why are we getting snow now?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
It just feels weird. Considering how I have seen snow before, but we did have to go to the mountain. We had to go to a place somewhere in 6th grade for it. Which, our trip was delayed by a day, so I didn't even get that much time in the snow. Considering how much we had to cramp in. So seeing snow suddenly naturally happen in Cali is like, what timeline are we in? I don't think I'm even going to see any before it's done. But it's interesting to say the least. But for the time being, pretty much just continuing Crisis Core. Almost at the end of the game. Definitely not gonna be it tonight, but I'll definitely be it the next time I stream this game, which will be on Saturday. Which, as I said before, so there's actually been some changes, so I actually won't be seeing the movies with going to the movies on Friday because one of them actually got sick, so they asked us to reschedule to next week Thursday. So I'll be seeing it with them then. However, I am actually probably going to go to the movies on my own on Friday, just so I can watch Demon Slayer English dub. Okay, I guess we continue here. They're fine, by the way. From what they told me, so I trust them there.
A life form in stasis. Professor
Thankfully not COVID, because they did actually get COVID last year too. But this time around, it seems to be just feeling under the weather more or less.
Genova verified as an ancient. VGO.
Yeah, not again. It would suck to get it again all of a sudden.
Genova project approved. Mako Reactor 1 authorized for use. My mother's name, Genova. The Genova project. Is it coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die?
Sephiroth? You good? Actually, let me look at something real quick. Because we don't have much left of this chapter, I might just do some side quests beforehand. And start a bit on 9. Let me just double check. Okay. Actually, let me load back to the previous save, just to do a few more things. Which I won't be too far from anyways. Yeah, okay, yeah. So let's do a few things. But, yeah, movies, still going on Friday. Just, like... So technically I don't have to see it on Friday, but... You don't need to see the movies on Friday, but... If you want... Okay. Alright, the point is basically... Even though I don't have to see it on Friday, because I am going to see it with them next week regardless, I'm sort of just using this as an excuse to watch it on my own. To watch the English dub of it.
Out of the way.
Which I wasn't going to do initially, but since we're gonna have to wait a little bit, I figured, why not? And not to mention, I've already read Demon Slayer manga.
Bye now. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
So I already know what's going to happen in the manga. Or in general with the Demon Slayer. But I am excited to see it get animated though. Also, did I not run into any treasure chests there? Yeah, let's go look again here. Anyway, I am excited for it. And this is one of those scenarios where I am willing to watch it twice. For the sake of it. Even if I don't have to.
Taking you down a bit. Enough. Here we go. Oh no, you don't.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, treasure chest, treasure chest. Probably around this area. Okay, here's one.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. This'll do. That's enough. Here we go. Gonna love this.
Cool.
Resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh, wow. That instantly killed me. I was not expecting that.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Maybe we do have plenty of potions, though. Thankfully.
Activating combat mode.
By now, that's enough!
Conflict
Oh,
resolved.
Easy. Okay, it's been barely over an hour. I'm fine. I just chugged about on some water. But anyways, next mission, can I do it? Ooh, an extra high jump. I can use this.
Activating combat mode.
Regardless, this upcoming weekend, I am looking forward to it.
This'll do! Oh no, you don't! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Even though I'm not spending it the way I want, or I'm not starting off the way I wanted to exactly, I'm still looking forward to having a good time nonetheless. What else can I talk about?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Glad to hear. Thank you, Mina. I guess something else I can also talk about is just the whole Steve stuff, since I haven't seen everything about it, but I've been seeing some TOs ban it at a local level. Minecraft Steve from tourneys. I think the biggest thing I've heard ban is actually collision. But like I've said before, I'm not like it's unfortunate that this is a situation where it's probably like the tech that should be banned versus the character. At the same time, I do get where the TOs are coming from in regards to like monitoring this, which would definitely be a pain considering how bad Smash Ultimate's replay system is. I just wasn't expecting it to be this sudden. Because I guess, at least for me, there's a lot I don't really know about this attack. Personally. Like, I've seen the video of, like, how it's done. I can't exactly judge it, though, because I don't know everything about it. Which, I'm hearing apparently there's more to the attack than just what was shown. I can't say for sure, but I've heard it's not just doing that. in order to abuse the attack speed it has. Also, this character is tanky to say the least. Well, it is a tank, but I guess it should be. Okay, we're gonna be here for a bit. And guys, it's like a whole Minecraft speed thing. I will say I am definitely more of someone that doesn't like banning things unless, like I said before, unless it's something, well, there's really only, well, there's two things I'm sort of used to with banning characters that I think is, at that point, I would say they should be banned. Which one? Character has to be very overtuned to where, like, definitely has, I'm not sure how to exactly describe this. I guess maybe, like, have everything that the best characters have, I guess? Okay, I guess I'm not, oh wait. Overtuned. Which I guess to some degree, I can see Minecraft Steve being overtuned. Just to some degree. Like, he definitely could use some changes to be a little more balanced. But that's a subjective matter at that point. And this is also coming from someone who doesn't play Smash anymore. I guess the main thing for me, definitely a big factor for me in determining whether a character should be banned, aside from the character being really strong to where no one could match up. I guess for me, it's also like it's also in the games, in the results for the game. Since at that point, I'd assume everyone would be picking up said broken character. In my opinion. Based on what I've seen from other games since. There's only been 2 cases I've seen with like modern fighting games where characters would have been banned, which are pretty much in Dragon Ball FighterZ and Tekken 7. Which Tekken 7 didn't happen, by the way, because the character got immediately nerfed after it won a tournament. Dragon Ball FighterZ though did take a while to where a character was banned for 1 tournament. It is a long fight to say the least, with how I'm playing. Basically, Tekken 7, there's this character by the name of Leroy. who was hyped up initially and probably was overtuned to be an exciting character to watch. But they ended up making him. They pretty much did a thing where he had tools that the best characters were using, but they were still really strong tools, so he pretty much had everything essentially. Which you can see where that's a problem. And a lot of top players were already saying he was broken. And some even admit it. If he doesn't get nerfed, they're going to switch to him. And then EVO Japan in 2020 happened with Leroy legal. And funny enough, there was actually overrepresentation of Leroy in that game during that tournament, which I can't speak for sure exactly on exact numbers and such. But I definitely will say I've seen top 8 for Tekken 7 during that EVO had 7 Leroys in it, and only one player who was prideful enough to not switch to Leroy. That one player did get second place, but unfortunately, he wasn't exactly up there. Well, unfortunately, it's just this thing where second place doesn't really matter much in comparison to getting first place for most people. So he didn't really get much attention, unfortunately, even though he's a really good player. Even the player that won EVO Japan then. But that's besides the point. At the end of the day, that was pretty much going to be a situation where Leroy was going to get banned. But it never happened because they ended up getting rid of him from the get-go. Pretty much. Alright, I think this one I want fire, so let's switch to that. Or just fire Raga.
Activating combat mode.
And then there's the other case with Dragon Ball FighterZ, which I don't play the game, but I do enjoy watching it to a degree. Because Dragon Ball Z and all. But Dragon Ball FighterZ, that one character really baffles me as to who thought she was okay. Because she was pretty much a situation where she had really strong tools and nearly no weaknesses.
Bringing out the big guns.
And some people initially didn't think she was too bad initially, but once people played more, they realized she was not okay. Since the general situation with Android 18 Lab Code 21 was the fact that aside from having really strong buttons and moves, she had one thing that almost killed Dragon Ball FighterZ. And it's this thing where... And she also breaks the rule of this game. Basically, she has this one move which... It's pretty much a command grab move. But you could also combo into it. Just in theory, imagine if Bowser could combo into his... Imagine if either Bowser or Incineroar could combo into their side specials, which is their grab. Imagine if they were able to combo into that. And even if they blocked it, you were able to just force it onto them. And they couldn't do anything. That was essentially Lab Coat 21 because she walked by and heard... Oh, I was just talking about... Well, it's sort of just the whole discussion with banning characters and such and how Steve is going to get banned. And that's why I sort of just brought in other games. Which, for the record, I do disagree with banning Steve. Personally, but at the same time, I am just a spectator of the game, so I can't say much. But man, Lab Coat 21, I've seen videos of it, and I was like, yeah, I was going to get to that. The fact that she can, like, or I guess I should have made that point first. The command grab nerfs the opponent's damage for the entire game.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, it's still crazy, like, they gave her that, which I did hear down the line. It was more or less just it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. And it used to be every character, but they changed that. You got hit by invincible command. Like, well, granted, I heard it's pretty much she can't combo it into it in general, which, thank God they changed it to that. Because, man, I still can't believe that was the thing, which I have heard it was more or less a way to combat the fusion meta. That's still wild to me that they even thought of it. They even released a character like that. And one tournament actually didn't ban her initially, aka Combo Breaker. And then I saw the results, and then CEO was like, yeah, we're banning her. Which, good thing they did. You're just so amazed by that was even allowed. 8 lab coats in top 8? Yep. And don't even get me... I heard there's even more in top 16 and 32. I even saw some clips of how pretty much commentators are making jokes along the lines of, hey, let's go. And then suddenly, after just one hit of the game, they, like, one opponent immediately bursted just to avoid the whole Lab Coat 21 thing. And then the commentators like, okay, yeah, we're back to neutral, because I wouldn't want to deal with that shit either. The risk of it, specifically. I had to play her. Yeah, are you a player or you're pretty much throwing the game, which... That's, well, I'll talk about it in a bit. But it definitely looked like a situation where if you didn't play her, you're pretty much griefing yourself. Which, speaking of which, we actually have that situation in Pokemon Unite. Which I have no idea why the devs haven't fixed this yet. Hopefully it's coming, but who knows. Okay, you're going, got a call? No worries, Chuck. I'll talk about it soon enough, but if you're here for my Pokemon Unite, it's not Hoopa, it's Zacian from Sword. They released him on Pokemon Day, and needless to say, he's breaking the game right now. Basically, he has this one moves that you could sacrifice a bit of your AO's energy in order to partially ignore her defense. Like, at most 50%. But there's some bug in Pokemon Unite where Zacian instead ignores all defense if he uses that ability. So it's like, yeah. Basically, if you don't have a Zacian, you're throwing. And the worst part is right now, you can get the Pokemon for free. It just takes a while to do it unless you pay real money for the event that's happening for him, which Phil did. And like before, we didn't have a Zacian, but the enemy team was always having a Zacian, and we were pretty much getting bodied by them. But then the moment Phil was like, "Wait, let me get Zacian," he got him, and then we started doing well. I'm like, "Man, we really do need a Zacian, or else we're throwing." I don't have him yet. I'm just trying to do it through the free event they have, but I've been tempted to spend real money just to get Zacian because fighting them is not fun. But yeah. I'll be streaming Pokemon Unite tomorrow, by the way, so we'll see how that goes.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Annoying.
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, Lab Code 21 and the whole fighting game stuff. Like, the point I was pretty much getting with the whole Lab Code and Leroy was, aside from characters being really strong, which I do think Steve is a little overtuned. I don't exactly see him the same lights to be ban worthy, even with that new tech. At least in my opinion. Hey, the TOs are running their events, so they can do them. And since I'm not really involved in Smash, I really couldn't care less. Okay, I should have just used high jump there to get it over with.
Activating combat mode.
But at least in my opinion with Steve, I do agree with the situation. It's either you ban Steve or you don't, since using replays is pretty time consuming to say the least, with how the replay system was with Ultimate, so proving whether the tech is used intentionally or not isn't exactly viable. I do agree with that. However, I don't think Steve himself should be banned though. At least yet. Which granted, I do get where other players are coming from. It's good, like, if we wait too long, then it's gonna be the excuse of, but we've been dealing with this for this long, what's the point in banning now? I do get that. With that said, I guess one of my main things is we haven't seen the tech used in tournaments yet. Like, theoretically, it should be really stupid and it shouldn't be allowed. At the same time, we just can't justify banning it yet, because we really haven't seen anything outside of how it can be used. That's just how I feel personally. And the whole thing about waiting for more... Waiting? We really... Like, we should not be... Like, the other games I mentioned that had either bannable characters or characters that were banned, they already had immediate results already. AKA... Evo... Like, Tekken 7 had Evo Japan to prove it. And then Dragon Ball Fighters, they had Combo Breaker to prove it immediately. So I don't feel like we should be waiting that long to see how it affects tournaments, in my opinion. I do get where they're coming from, though, in case. Like, it's not an easy thing to come up to think about, though. I do agree, and it sucks. Like I said, it probably sucks being a TO, having to decide whether you ban Steve or not.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict
You just
resolved.
disagree with banning Steve right now because we just
Activating
don't we
combat
just
mode.
haven't we really have not seen anyone use it in tournament yet. I guess another issue I also have with it is just the fact that I don't like making assumptions like this. But I do feel like a lot of people that want to implement it ASAP just because of this tech are really just doing it because they don't like Steve. Which unfortunately that's definitely existed way before this tech happened at this point. And this just makes it worse for them. But I guess at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And I don't see Nintendo doing an emergency balance patch to fix this either. Would be cool. Would be cool to show that Nintendo does care. And if anything, this would definitely help. I just don't see it happening, unfortunately. So. Okay, I didn't talk to the right person in time. But I guess we'll see how it goes.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Okay, I should have jumped there. But that's on me.
Activating combat mode.
Wait, oh, it was the beast this time. So I do have to worry about both of them. Unfortunately.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, man. I was so close there.
Activating combat
But
mode. Conflict resolved.
Nice.
Oh yeah!
But overall, I just don't see Nintendo fixing this problem anytime soon. And hell, they even tried fixing the Bayonetta thing when after Bayonetta release, but that didn't really do anything, obviously. I guess we'll see how it goes for Ultimate with Steve. I guess another issue I also have with it is just because even if we do ban Steve, I feel like it's just gonna be a matter of time before before Kazuya somehow gets banned. Who
Activating combat mode.
is pretty tough, I'll admit.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
But that's besides the point with me. Since I don't think Kazuya is like the easiest character to use. He's definitely really hard to optimize. I do feel you do need some skill to really make the most of him. As dumb as some of his things are. And hell, I still remember the time people were downplaying Kazuya. But I was one of the few that was still saying, I was thinking this character was going to be a problem. In contrast to what everyone else is saying.
Bring it on.
Okay, that's on me for swinging randomly. Anyway,
Activating combat mode.
that's just how I see things at the moment. Which, you don't have to agree with, but...
Bringing out the big guns.
But, yeah, just how I see it first.
This'll do. That's enough. Bye now. Gonna love this. Break that.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah. Whether people agree with... But, at the end of the day, like I said, it's not really in my power or place to talk about this kind of thing. It's just really how I feel as an outsider nowadays, as well as someone who used to be involved with Smash. But now I've been more or less been distancing myself from since. Just due to the lack of interest in the game for me.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
And part of me wonders, what would I be doing if I still played the game now? Because I definitely would still be interested in Street Fighter 6 nonetheless, at this point in time. I guess maybe I would have prioritized it over Smash, but who knows?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
But I still have Smash, and my GameCube adapters and such.
Activating combat mode.
There's no real interest in revisiting it at this point.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, it's up there. Okay, so I got time.
Activating combat
I
mode.
wouldn't be opposed to revisiting Smash at some point either.
Conflict resolved.
It really just depends on... I guess it really just depends on me at that point.
Conflict resolved.
Like I said,
Activating combat
anything
mode.
can change for me. There's a fair amount of people I know, as well as friends, still do play Smash.
Activating combat mode.
Same friends I still interact with and such, so it's not like I'd be an outsider at this point to it. But it really just depends on my interest in the game.
Looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now,
I gave you the
300 gil. You can just have it, you
Whoa.
know.
That gave me a start. 200 gil, huh? Maybe I'm spoiling her. She's gonna bankrupt me before I ever find out.
I do wonder how she got my info. I really do wonder. But yeah, that's just an answer that we'll find out in time. Maybe I'll just do the rest of this materia hunter thing. Oh yeah, actually I really do want to do the rest of this. I definitely want this. And then I'll make a bit of progress in chapter 9. But I'll be saving the finale for that, and I'll be saving the finale for this on Saturday.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Oh yeah! Activating
We'll see how it goes in the end. Which granted, I will say, overall with all the memories I have from Smash, from pre-COVID, I'm happy with how things turned out. With the people I've met and what I've done in Smash in general. Like, I wouldn't mind. I am pretty satisfied with what I have done.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on!
Definitely wouldn't mind trying to make it even better though.
Alright.
But we'll figure that out later on. Okay, Yuffie, what do you want?
What? Run for it! Yuffie, I really hope that you're still with us.
Oh, wow. At least I got the Hellfire Raga, which I definitely want to. I've been wanting it. Okay, let's do the last one for Yuffie here. There's a new one I can lock. Okay, let's do this. Get this. Wow, I got another one right after. Crazy. Okay, I should have just spammed Fire Rocket there. That's on me now.
Oh yeah! Resolved.
Cool.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Oh yeah! Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
That was a bad one by me. That was bad on me to do Fire Raga there. Let's try again though.
Activating combat mode.
And that was not me for not paying attention there.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
There we go. And there should be some treasure chests along these lines.
Out of the way.
Nice. Okay, here's one. I don't see anything else here, so don't think there's any more. Here's one here, so I assume the last one's in the last room. Oh, it's right here. How did I miss that?
Activating combat mode.
Okay, I got greedy wanting an extra one. I probably should have high jump.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, level 43. Nice. Well, here we go. Fighting Bahamut again.
Activating combat mode.
Oh wow, that insta-kills me. And let's try again.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. That's enough. You're in for it now.
And let's just activate this just cause. Wow, we did a lot of damage. Okay. Ah, damn, I should have blocked there. Man, we're doing so well there. We can get this now.
Activating combat mode.
Actually curious.
This is gonna sting.
Okay. Okay, I should have blocked that. Oops. Man, I got Bahamut there too. Oh well, try again.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, we got a lot of damage though at the start. But I do say. Yeah, I should have blocked that. Man, I start off so well, but then I just take so much damage. Granted, I don't have much health anyways,
Activating
but
combat mode.
that doesn't really help. Oh, of course it guards that. Ooh, I dodged. I avoided it. Sick. Yeah, I could block in case. Wow. I was on the verge. If only I just freaking blocked. I got greedy though. That's on me.
Activating combat mode.
Better run for it!
Okay, let's see if this works. A lot of damage, but... Let's try dodging this again. Hey, nice.
Warm-up's over!
Okay, let's pray this saves him. Hey, we did it.
Oh yeah!
No damage either.
One, the wondrous Leviathan shines bright.
Yuffie?
Two,
Why are you still here?
scenic hot springs not too hot. Three, a tourist attraction for all to enjoy. I wanna buy the Wu-Tai like that. Out of Shinra and get their cash. Then I'll use it to restore Wu-Tai.
Glad you're all right. You know, you are kind of impressive.
Of course I am. You just noticing now?
Yes. So how does an impressive girl like you come by my mail address? Also, How do you know about the treasures in all these dangerous hotspots?
Wanna know the truth?
Oh, yes.
It was a blonde guy.
Blonde guy?
Right after the war ended, there was this blonde guy who came to see my dad. It was him that left all these soldier mail addresses and the information about the treasures. But my dad didn't pay any mind to the addresses or the treasure info. So that's why I decided to spam all the soldier addresses. But you're the only one I caught.
Wow.
Hey, I told you that's
This
not
is
what
your
happened.
fault.
I wasn't tricked into anything. So, the blonde guy. Did you get a name or anything?
Well, why don't you check your mail? I just sent you one to say thank you for dealing with that monster.
Mail?
Yeah, just take your phone out of your pocket and... Hey, what gives?
I don't think so, kid. That didn't even manage to fool me once. So shame on you.
Treasure quest.
Man, how much Yuffie has grown. I'm not gonna feel bad this time.
Oh no. What was I thinking? Getting all worked up dealing with a kid. Man. But still, who is this blonde guy giving out soldier addresses? Who could it be? The plot thickens.
Blonde guy. I wonder who. Yay, Bahamut Fury. Okay, we've done almost an hour of just this alone. Man, we got a lot of mileage out of that, to say the least. Man, I would like to do more, but... Okay, let's do this, just because it looks like it'll be pretty easy. After this, I will actually do the main story. 100%.
Activating combat mode.
Life as a JRPG player.
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
When you get too addicted to side stuff. Just the life. And again, since I've never done this in the original Crisis Core, I am getting my mileage out of this, which I'm definitely getting a lot more than I thought I would, I will admit. Ooh, this
Activating
one.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
That was easy though. We are OP after all. And let's see if I can do this. Just out of curiosity. Okay, fine, we'll do a few more side quests. And then we'll continue with the main story, which, like I said, should not take long.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Okay, I'll need to finish the side quest too now, since I did level up. Just to take advantage of it once I go back to the main story. Which, granted, I'm pretty sure we're pretty busted right now. Regardless of what I try to do.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, got hit there. That's on me.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
So I can get an extra hit in. Oh well.
Activating combat mode.
Well, how does this work? Oh, so that's how it works. I must have used it accidentally then. At some point. Okay, maybe this is a little too hard for me though. Okay, so that's it. So I have to use it beforehand. Let's... I don't think I need to do this. I don't get to carry my... Oh no, I don't get my level though. That's what sucks. It's not like it'll... I don't think it'll make much of a difference for me. Maybe I can get it through here.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! How about this? That's enough!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yo, Castillo. Welcome to the stream. Just making some more progress in well, we were making progress with Crisis Core, but now we're back to doing some side quests. Just for a little bit, though. Hopefully it shouldn't be as long as I've been doing them since playing Crisis Core, but we're also pretty close to the end of the game. I'm planning to finish this game on Saturday too, so I'm just putting in some time to do Crisis Core right now for the time being. How's it going, Castillo? Hope your week's going well.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Oh, geez. Sounds like a CO. Actually, low. I wasn't expecting to see you in Susie stream of all things on Monday when we did. Just finished watching Susie's stream. She was also playing Crisis Core Reunion. I did see. I didn't speak in there, but I was lurking for a bit, just seeing how she was doing.
Activating combat mode.
No, I assume you've been a fan of her work too, which she's definitely done a lot of things. I really only learned about her through Crisis Core, to Final Fantasy myself. But I do like the stuff she's done so far. If anything, I actually need to go back to rewatch 86 and Chainsaw Man in English dub. But she's also doing some games. Well, I have played through Star Ocean, so I got to hear it there already. Now you're getting ready for bed? Ah, gotcha. Well, it's like to stop my way, can't you? And yo, Phil, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. I was actually, well, if I did do some things earlier, I probably would have raided you, but thank you for the raid nonetheless, Phil. Hope your Pokemon games went well today. You love Susie's work? For sure. I don't play Genshin, but I did already know about her through Final Fantasy VII. And she is doing some other stuff as well. So I'm looking forward to that too. But then we lost a lot. Lost a lot of your meme team. As expected. Oh, so you were winning with the meme team? And then you started losing? Guess it happens. Guess it happens.
Activating combat mode.
You just doing a few more side things. But we're almost done with the game though. So I'm not really too worried about making... Not too worried about being behind, personally. I assume you still got time to get to Master. So you'll get there eventually. Again. As well as for the rest of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's VGC season. Hey, Cam, welcome to the stream. How am I enjoying Crisis Core? So, I've actually already played through the original game a couple years ago on the PSP, but I was mainly doing just main story then, so I didn't really get to experience a lot of the side stuff. But I'm having a good time with this remaster slash... They call it a remaster. I honestly consider it a remake, considering how different it feels compared to when it was on the PSP.
Activating combat mode.
But I'm having a good time though, Cam. I want Cam. Hope you're nice. Hope you're having a good... Whoa. I remember you were saying you were studying for stuff last night, and that was on me. I pressed high jump, accidentally pressed Twister.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Oh, this game because you got mad at a fight? Which fight? Just curious. Because, I guess one thing you might not be too familiar with, a lot of stuff in this game is sort of RNG dependent when you level up, when your skills get stronger, etc., but you do have to do a lot of side stuff. Oh, the last Genesis fight. Oh, so you're near the end of the game then. Honestly, how much side stuff did you do? Just curious. Since I think that fight was a little hard for me back then, just because I didn't really do most of the side stuff. But now I'm actually fairly OP at this point. So I don't think that should be an issue. Oh, so you've done even more than me then. So far. I guess... Do you remember what level you were? Okay, that's on me. Cool. There's a lot of things that does depend on. You do have to depend on.
Bring it on.
Wait, do they just stop? So, does my jump not stop them from doing that?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Okay, there I should have jumped. There's definitely a lot of things that can affect the game though for you. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is a little harder than I thought it would be, I won't lie. But yeah, overall though, I'm having a good time with Crisis Core Reunion right now.
Activating combat mode.
I'm almost over it though, so I am trying to expand my playtime by doing as much side stuff as I can along the way.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, that's my fault for doing fire there.
Activating combat mode.
And I tried to combo into that just to get more damage. But that was a mistake.
Activating combat mode.
I'm also playing on hard mode, by the way. I can't get my jump out in time this time around.
Activating combat mode.
Why did I jump in there? You had to have been around 40? Oh, I'm actually around 40 right now, too.
Activating combat
43
mode.
to be exact. There we go. So we've been more or less chilling though.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on. Conflict resolved.
Okay, there we go. Man, why is jump so busted in this game though?
Activating combat mode. Out of the way.
Nice. Now to play on hard mode, the game probably expected you to have at least an idea what you're doing on hard. Oh, okay. Happens to the best of us. I assume you have a fair amount of strong stuff though at this point. I guess at this point it just really depends on whether you feel like going back to it or not.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. The end.
Again, you are busy with your own life, and there are other things to look forward to as well throughout the year. Which, there's a lot I'm looking forward to this month, actually, to say the least. Do you think you're being carried by Hellfire Rocket? Wait, are you telling me you haven't used Jump then? Because Jump is busted, to say the least. Now, I'll never use Costly Punch or whatever, and you know, that one's crazy. I've heard of it, I think. But Jump's been carrying me, to say the least, so far. Like that. I should be able to make do with what I have right now. I'm also more of a physical attacker as well versus mage user. Okay, I'm done doing side quests then. Just wanted to try to get to that amount. So now we can actually continue the game and continue the story. By the way, you're almost at the end of the game. So it's not like you have to start over or anything. Not to mention, you do have time before 7 Rebirth releases to finish Crisis Core. Which you're pretty much on the verge of doing. And I'm gonna skip this since we did see it earlier. But I went back to do some side stuff.
From that day, Sephiroth shut himself inside Shinra Manor.
Oh, so you've already beaten it. Okay. I thought you meant you did.
And continued to review
Oh,
documents.
okay,
like a
gotcha,
man
gotcha.
possessed. The lights in the basement never went out once.
On the 7th day. Oh shit, this.
My mom is still in there! Please, help her!
Well, okay.
It'll be close to zero visibility in there. Can I do this? My guess, I have about a minute. That's tough.
Sure.
Alright, wait here. I'm going in.
You then make your way to the radiant fire and rescue the boy's mother trapped inside the building. Okay. I think I got her? Oh no, wait. I think I'm screwed. Oh. Oops. I'll throw here. Can I retry?
Mom! Mom! Thank you, mister. You saved my mom, my treasure, out of the flames.
Out of the flames? My mom? My treasure?
What's wrong?
I'm thinking this was the sixth wonder.
Huh? The treasure within the flames is my mom? That's it. It has to be. Yeah, it's not a wonder at all. But I'm satisfied. Okay, on to the next wonder. Yeah, it's the 7th and last.
No, the seventh wonder can wait. You have to take care of your mom first.
Thank you,
Okay. I think I messed up, so let's redo this just in case. I'm like it'll take long anyways. I'm probably gonna do a long stream on Saturday as well. Just to ensure I get through this.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Man, I don't even need the coffin keys anymore.
Leave me be.
Wow. Leave you be. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I messed up again. I want to get that chest, but if I can't get it yet... One more time, then. We're close to the end of this chapter anyway. So I'm not too worried. By the way, though, I am glad that we do have Crisis Core on modern consoles. After it's been trapped on the PSP for so long. Because this game definitely deserves to be available everywhere. For modern consoles. To see Zack's story and all. Really would have been a crime if it wasn't available.
My mom is still in there! Please, help her!
It'll be close to zero visibility in there. Can I do this? My guess?
Wait. Yeah, let me do.
My mom is...
Found you! Your son's waiting outside. I'll get you out. You just need to hold on.
There we go. So she gets saved regardless.
Thank you, Miss... You s...
Out of the...
What's wrong?
I'm thinking...
Huh? Yeah, okay.
No.
You're right.
Yay. Thank you, though. I already have an attack up, though, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Man, rip all these people, though.
Sephiroth.
Anyways, why,
Yes.
Sephiroth?
I'm coming for you.
CGI cutscene. By the way, Cam, was this your first experience of Crisis Core, or did you play it before on the PSP?
How could you?
Or know the story before? I'm assuming this was your first time playing it, though. Just curious is all.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Oh, why are you?
Conflict resolved.
Well... I'll try to help them. I'll try to help them. No guarantees, though.
Activating combat mode.
Man, I can't wait to explore this in Rebirth.
Oh, yeah.
Once we get 7 Rebirth.
Activating combat mode.
This game's gonna look nuts there.
Conflict resolved.
I can't wait to see where the story goes in general. That should be a good time.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Out of the way. Conflict resolved. Oh yeah! Activating combat mode. Bring it on. Conflict resolved.
Anyway, save point, thankfully. And the scene, I remember, clear as day from here. Tifa.
Did Sephiroth do this to you?
Hate you, Shinra, Soldier, and you. I hate
Damn.
you all.
Not that I could blame her.
Mother, let's take back the planet together. I had an epiphany. Let's go to the promised land.
Okay, Sephiroth has lost
Mother.
it, to say the least.
Sephiroth! Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa? Answer me, Sephiroth!
Mother, they're here again. You should have ruled this planet. You were stronger, smarter. But then they came. Those inferior dullards.
Wow.
They came and took this planet away from you. But don't be sad, Mother. I am with you now.
Oh, here we go.
We meet at last, Mother.
Sephiroth. This is how it starts, huh?
Sephiroth! What the hell happened to you? Ah! Sephiroth! I trusted you! Ah! Ah!
Damn. Well, time to fight.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Okay, I need to use. Really? All four? Well, good thing I have no blocks on myself. Damn. Unfortunate. Ew, Cosmic, welcome to the stream.
Combat mode.
Just fighting Sephiroth at the moment. Oh wow, that still reached me. How's it going, Cosmic? Hope your Wednesday's been well, as well as your week in general. Wow. Nice. I'm good. How about me? Just been busy with work and such, but life's been good overall, I'd say. Okay, this fight's going way better. Oh, I need to fill up myself. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
I'm pretty sure there's more to it here, but we should be fine still.
No. You're not the Sephiroth I once knew!
Making progress in Crisis Core, which I'll definitely finish this on Saturday. Not tonight, but we'll make a bit of progress beforehand. One Winged Angel. Never gets old. I do remember this fight from the PSP. never gets old.
Activating combat mode.
GG's.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Conflict resolved.
What's gonna happen? CGI cutscene. And thank you, Cosmic. A good old Buster Sword. Totally not left there on purpose, for someone to take and stab Sephiroth in the back. Totally. Totally. Good job, Cloud. And somehow Sephiroth is still alive.
How dare you?
Cloud. Finish Sephiroth off. Sephiroth!
Don't test me. No. Impossible.
Oh, let's go, Cloud. Man. Imagine surviving that. Oh yeah, he does. And as we see in Final Fantasy VII, which we've already done on this stream. But good job for now, Cloud. And Sephiroth, we'll see you in Rebirth.
Cloud. You did it.
on here? Intriguing. Most intriguing. He'll make a fine test subject.
Fine test subject. Oh, there we go, chapter 8. You'll come visit?
You call yourself soldier?
I'll start on chapter 9 and do a little bit of progress, but I'm gonna be saving the rest of it for Saturday, which is when I do plan on finishing this game. Zach, no, you don't want that wing.
Those wings. I want them too.
No, you don't, Zach. No, you don't. You really don't.
Cloud.
Well, we're out for now, I guess. Well, I guess I don't think I can do missions anymore at this point. Who are you? Hojo's top secret experiments. I see. I don't even know how much time's passed, actually.
Okay, let's go.
But, yeah. We're definitely approaching the end game of Crisis Core Reunion. Which I'll be finishing Saturday. To be honest, I could probably finish this tomorrow. But we'll see.
Wait right here. Let me go and take a look around.
If only Cloud could help us now, though.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Which... If you're still here, Cosmic, you've already finished this game, right? I assume you have, since thankfully this game isn't as long as other JRPGs tend to be. Trails in the dark. Ha. What's up, numbers? but I'm not getting it. I am surprised NS America Shadow dropped it.
Now it's safe.
But I'm not getting it. I'm probably gonna get on console just for whatever limited editions they do for that. As tempting as it is, I'm okay with it.
You stay here.
Not to mention, I'm gonna be spending a fair amount of money this month anyways. I mean, I wouldn't mind owning it, but I'm probably gonna be getting whatever limited edition they have for that game on consoles. If I do buy it, I'll buy it on PC, but it's gonna be like down the line, and for my older brother, just so we can Steam share it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Until next month. You have Prime though, right? I'm surprised you'd have to wait till next month. And that's the first for me. This is what I'm pretty used to, considering that's how well, the games I've asked Phil to pre-order for me, they pretty much always arrive day one. For pre-orders. Granted, I haven't asked Phil to pre-order anything for me
Activating combat mode.
I haven't asked Phil to pre-order anything for me lately. Just because I'm pre-ordering them elsewhere, either digitally or from Best Buy. Best Buy really just because they have the steelbooks for some games. But that's it. Oh, I still can't go in there.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, 5K. Not that really matters here.
Hey, this'll be useful. Yeah, I can put this on him.
But either way, I pretty much have my limited edition for Azure already paid for. I have Resident Evil 4 Remake paid for too, from Best Buy, so I can get the steelbook. And what else? Going to the movies this Friday on my own. And then with friends later next week.
Oh yeah!
Alright, I pre-ordered the limited edition for Reverie too. So, those are all pretty much set. I might just save just in case. I pretty much have most of the things that have a pre-orders available already pre-ordered. I guess we got kind of good. Oh, shoot. Oh, oof. That's unfortunate, Cosmic.
Okay.
Hopefully they get.
Looks like
I
it's
think
all
you're at least getting yours updated for Reverie, but I assume since you're never able to get your new card there, I assume they sent you an email confirmation, which that sucks.
I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Yeah, unfortunate. Well, I guess at the very least, you can definitely get your At least you can change your pre-order for Azure, or you can change it. You can make sure you get your Reverie pre-ordered, but it definitely sucks to have to miss out on that. Wonderful Wonder Hunter.
combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
But that sucks to have to miss out on it like that. Wait, this is pretty much how I missed out on the Cold Steel 3 well, granted with Cold Steel 3, I wasn't into the series back then, so I never got it. And even then... Even when there were a few times it actually came back in stock. Like, a year later, but I never bought a pre-order because I've already played it. And I bought it twice, on consoles and PC. As tempting as it has been, I've held off on pre-ordering, on getting it. I've been getting everything else since. If available.
What's going on? The whole town was in flames.
After them!
Damn, what did happen here?
It's the professor's samples!
You really think you can catch me? Think again.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Cloud!
Lots.
Oh no. No way! I'm never going back!
Let's just see Cloud.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! You're in for it now! Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Wait, anyways. Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter 6, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Trails to Azure, and Trails into Reverie. I have all those pre-ordered.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Street Fighter 6, I am thinking about getting twice. I was planning to anyways. Just so I can have both consoles and PC to practice on. But we'll see how I feel.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
And then I still need Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising and Relink whenever those happen. Get back over here. Yeah, you better run.
Uh-oh. Not feeling good. This is bad. I'd better fall back. It's daytime, and we're still a little weak. Should we rest till dark? Cloud. Is this Mako poisoning?
Jill, can I not save anyone? Right. First, let's change. Those Mako-soaked clothes will definitely not help you get back on your feet. I found something good back there. This may smell bad, but desperate times. Looks pretty good on you.
Oh wait. Did I mess up so I couldn't get the seventh wonder?
Tiny, but you have
Damn.
lots, right?
Oh well.
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with you.
Man.
Hey, Cloud.
Sag.
I have to go to Midgar. You want to come with me? This won't be easy.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Can I explore, please? Oh, phew, I can.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the
Oh,
way!
never mind.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end!
Is it here? Oh. I guess I can't get the seventh wonder anymore. Because I did everything prior.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Damn. Oh well.
Okay, we're leaving town. Come on now. Damn it. It never ends. I'll go take a look.
Hmm. Hmm. And battery. Can I answer? Oh. Okay.
It's not really soldier-esque, but...
Well, let's try this.
Can I use it, though?
Shinra quality. Auto assist system, huh? Nice.
What do you mean auto assist? I did that on my own. Okay, there's another one. Can I enhance this one? Okay, I can't do it yet, but it's just one, so we should be okay. Nice. Okay, we've got... Okay, this will be the last thing I do on stream then. Because there's a save point coming up. After all is said and done.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, let's embrace. Study aim. Yeah, I think that'll be more worthwhile for the time being. A what? So it really is just the top of their heads that's the stronger part. But I think none of them got away.
Oh yeah!
That's the important thing. Okay, that was very bad by me, I won't lie. Okay, we'll get this one on our first shot. God damn it. No, honestly, I'm sorry that I haven't run out of bullets yet, but... I said you can't stay long over yet. Have a good night. Hey, no worries, Cosmic. I'm not gonna be going for too much longer anyways. Not to mention, I did start pretty late too. By the way, thanks for coming by regardless, Cosmic. Always appreciate whenever you can come by and chill. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Whenever that is.
Oh yeah!
Whether you're available or I stream at a more convenient time. By the way, have a good night, Cosmic, and I'll talk to you later. I should have enhanced this more, actually. Phew. Let's enhance this, though. Okay, even more to shoot. One got away, unfortunately. You know, we took out a fair amount, though. I'm sad that one get away, but oh well, what can you do?
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Activating combat mode.
VII. Hot.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I got some more here. Maybe I should enhance my attack power too, along the way. What? They saw me? Aww. Oh well, that was an awkward position for me anyway, since they did spot me beforehand. We got a fair amount of them though, I'd say. Maybe I should have powered up this, but all good, all good. Nope. Oh, I could have shot those. Oh well.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh well. We got a fair amount of them though.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Not bad, I guess. Could have been better though. Okay, so I can actually act as a side quest here still. Thing is, there's probably no point in me doing so. Considering. At least considering the fact that I'm literally approaching the end game and all, but I would not be opposed to doing them. I would not be opposed to it. Anyways. I'm not sure if I'll do either immediate story and then finish it at the end. But I could do some side quests, if anything, if I want to. Just to start off the stream before going into the main story again. But either way, this game's been a good time, to say the least. Sad to say that we're actually almost done with the game, but... Hmm. Honestly, I have no idea what to do about my Buster Sword proficiency. In fact, I never even paid much attention to it, now that I think about it, but... It's fine, because... I'll be almost done with the game. Give me 1 second. Let me just look this up again. This core walkthrough. See you soon. And... Actually, let me continue for one more segment. After that is where I'll end, because if it's just a boss fight coming up, I think ending in the next part will be a much more appropriate time. IMO.
Where do I go from here? Can't do much when I've got Cloud to worry about. And Jill, what should I do?
What do you do, Zach?
Hey, Cisne. Been a while.
Zach. The fugitive sample. Is it you?
It would appear so.
What did they do to you in that place?
Well, this and that. So, Cisne, you're here to take us back, right? Please, just walk away. I thought we could outrun the army. But the Turks are a different story.
Zach, I'm sorry.
Damn.
This is my job. If you want to escape, you have to.
Can really be that way, I guess.
Step back. Next time, I'll really have to.
Okay, never mind. Thankfully.
The Turks are here too. It's too dangerous to move now. We'll rest here until morning. Then we'll leave at dawn. We'll be all right. Sisney.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zach. Is he alright?
Mako poisoning. Severe case.
The experiments, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey!
Sung? I've lost the target.
Aww.
That's how it is. So get away safely.
Sisney. Thank you.
Here's a present. If you think you can trust me, then use it.
Thanks, Disney.
Shinra makes good stuff. Not again.
Well, here we go. Here we go. God damn it, Angeal. Why are you here?
Get off me! My hair! Stop pulling!
Maybe I should have
When the
ended
war
actually,
of the
but
beasts
it's fine.
brings about the world's end. The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my hair!
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
What? Seriously?
Apparently. Oh god.
No way. He just ate my hair.
Your cells will be my gift of the goddess. The degradation will cease.
You are twisted.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
You're the monster.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly but surely.
Oh, so this is how we get our boss. Why does he just die? Okay, here's our boss. We'll be it though. Okay, that's my fault for not blocking. We can do it now. And that's my fault for rolling into it.
Activating combat mode.
Yourself.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, leveled up. GG's. Piece of cake.
Jill, what do I do? Tell me. Huh? Whoa, whoa! Cloud! This is my hometown!
If only Cloud could listen.
This is Gungaga!
Hey, yeah, our hometown.
No, I can't go to my house. They're probably waiting for us there. Wait here, okay?
Now this is a good point to end. As long as I can find a save point soon.
I'm a little worried about my parents. I wonder how Mom's doing. It's risky, but should I go back?
Assume I can find a save point.
There's a chip. I think that huge sword of yours.
And sure, I'll bust them all up.
Activating combat mode.
There we go.
Resolved. Activating
Bring it
combat
on.
mode. Conflict resolved.
There we go. Here we go. Keys. Although there's a save point here, actually. So, perfect time to end.
Conflict resolved.
Perfect time to end. Okay. Now that's it. Now I can actually end it here. Made a fair amount of progress tonight, and honestly, I could stream this tomorrow if I want, but I'll just go to Pokemon Unite because I really like to unlock Zacian for free as soon as I can. Maybe they'll do a hotfix tomorrow, but we shall see. We shall see. But anyways, once again, regardless, I definitely will be live tomorrow with something. And again, no stream Friday because I'm going to be at the movies watching Demon Slayer. Saturday, we will be finishing this game though. Regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.